Things are tough, no bluffing. I got a great family, we're not talking about knee scuffing. Powderized bones, alone in my poetry. The still thoughts have been blessed me ever since I've been a shorty. Almost drowned twice, I fell through the ice. I broke each leg and wrist twice. My jaw's been wired shut nice. Couldn't even chew through food. Liquid diet, imbalancing my moods. Wheelchair respects. 1 year and a half with no legs. My skull screwed into as I was pissing into a bag. I had a cognitive lag. Facial reconstruction. Plastic surgery, heparin to stop blood clotting. Gangrene infection, threatening amputation. Morphine injections, mental projections of symmetry after death, limbo while God checked the beat except. The devil cried out, he's almost mine. The game was too close, so they each took half my mind.
What up, everybody? It's Uncle Bars. Welcome to the show. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video, share this with your friends, and make sure they like hip-hop. Hip-hop heads only, please. We talk about hip-hop, we listen to hip-hop, it's all hip-hop. We don't like hip-hop, get the fuck out of here. But we're nice guys. We're just, it's got to be hip-hop only. That's what we're doing. This next one is from Ignacio, Planet Asia, featuring Shade Noir. By the way, this podcast is, I haven't even mentioned our sponsor yet. We're 20 minutes in, I haven't even dropped a sponsor yet. We are sponsored by Presto's Underground, the YouTube underground hip-hop channel with over 100,000 subscribers on it. Beautiful. If you're watching over on that channel right now, please come over to the Temple of Bars channel with all of us over here, because that is where we run the votes on each track, and that is how we make the playlists that are available on the Temple of Bars podcast channel page. And also, we're making mixtapes after this show. Ignacio's already sent us a playlist with all of the songs without the commentary, just the music, and then I upload that mixtape to Bandcamp, and you can download it in any format that you want. That being said, thank you guys. We got Chuck on the right, we got Ignacio, we got Nadi, and we got Joe on the bottom. Let's get into Planet Asia featuring Shade Noir, and we'll get our breakdowns as soon as it's over. Let's do it. Shade Noir, some female energy on the show. I like that.
Tweet the shit, man. Not twerk the shit. Try to diagnose everything.
In Planet Asia's Fresno, is he not?
Yes, sir.
Fresno, California.
Come back. When you boil it, it comes back. Tommy Hill, top hustler, eccentric to the average buster. I rhyme science, rockin' diamond clustered emeralds. The XO got me nimble, plus the endo, the envelope with the symbol. I smoke the rapper's choice wrapped in a leaf. Brown Fonto from out of town, straight from the town, home of the tacos and different turfs. Know a lot of homies just kissing dirt. Some survive from selling sacks and pitching perp. The other side look hella good, my district burnt right there. The quinoa was ready and the fish was turned. 6 minutes and the smacking is on. What happened? Autobots, Decepticons, transform, wave runner. These be the grounds that you caged under. Desert storm, camouflage, beige hummers. When I spit it's Planet A's younger. Trust brung 'em. Nike box, bank account bundles is what we on,
for my niggas who was brought up in the struggles from a hood where the fiends live longer than the hustlers. Streets hot all winter, even hotter in the summer. They blame it on the system, lack of fathers for our brothers. I climb from the bottom, won't see no swine when I swallow. They ain't wanna teach us about Christ and the Gospels. Now our only peace of mind was inside of a bottle. I spit knowledge that you can only find in a novel. Check it, it's a dirty game, but I obey the rules. Sometimes to get ahead, you gotta play the fool. Jawan died, my family still can't get the pain removed. My little cousin caught a bullet on his way from school. We them niggas that's barely seen, but they watch the most. I know my destiny's the only thing that I control. So my only focus, nigga, was not the fold. Ain't over to the fat lady singing like an opera show.
I've been minding my own, trying to live long, looking back over my past and shit I did wrong. Pushing crack, hustling bags. I was a kid grown in high school. Come get your 20 sack of mid on. I like school, but I was hardly ever there though. How could I learn? Textbooks wasn't my concern. Money to earn, didn't stop till we hit the top. Hundreds to burn. Now they seeing that it's all turn. These niggas know it. My cup overfloweth and destiny stayed the same no matter what road I chose to go with. That's how I flow it. They praying I'ma blow it. Snakes in the grass slither fast, so that's why I mow it. Drink and mow it. Memoirs of a street poet. Keep it discreet. Right before you feel the heat, throw it. A whiff of that Belushi Brown, it'll make a mobster. Still Gucci down, eating steak and lobster.
Okay. Short little soon. Couple 16s. Well, 2 16s and an 8.
Yeah.
But that last 8 bars wasn't Planet Asia, that was someone else, wasn't it? Or was that Planet Asia? It was the last.
I don't know who was who on that joint.
Yeah.
It was dope though.
Yeah, no, the first MC was Planet Asia, the second MC was Shade Noir,
In the third?
The last MC, I do not remember who.
Yeah, it was a little 8-bar feature. Maybe it was the producer just throwing a little anchor on the end of it.
Oh, possibly.
Well, I mean, while I can't, like, I can't relate to the same struggles that he's describing. Let's set that on the table right away, right? But I'm trying to see, so I try and think about those struggles, like, that's something I don't know about. What can I try and kind of relate to my life? And the beat, the somber kind of feel to it. Like, the hardest thing I had in my life was the car accident when I was 16, right? Where I got fucked up and had to recover from that. And it brought me back to, like, recovery. And, like, you get to a point in your life, it happened when I was 16, when I got in that car crash and I was finally conscious enough to think for myself, where it's you or nothing. Like, you're on your own. You got to fucking get through this on your own. And you gather whatever strength you can from your past to conquer the future, right? And that's the overall umbrella relatable term that I could come to terms with that. Like, that's how I could relate to that and feel that in my heart, was that metaphor for that. So, I mean, that was beautiful. It was a very transparent tune. Shay Noir killed it. I'd love to hear her with Yugen Blackrock and Saw Rock. I think that'd be a dope track that I'm really jonesing to hear someday. But, yo, man, the female energy gives me a +1 no matter what. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a 9 right off the bat. That's a 9 for me. What are you saying, Ignacio?
Well, I mean, you know, like I said, Planet Asia. I mean, I gotta, give love to the hometown MC. Yeah. But I mean, throwing Shay Noir on that was I think a really good, the good touch, the right female touch for that song. But I mean, I'm at an 8.5. I'm at an 8.5. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'll give it to the hometown MC. Yeah,
right on, man. Chuck, what are you saying?
I'm kind of sitting at a 7.5. I enjoy listening to it. I wouldn't turn it off. I think the content obviously is very real. And at the same time, though, it's also not. It is a common theme, which that in and of itself is its own problem. Right. Of course. But
right.
The
bigger picture anyway.
Yeah. But as a track, there's not. I don't know if there's a whole lot that it brings to the table uniqueness, but it. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I wouldn't turn it off. I'd listen to more of it. So score. Yeah.
What are you saying, Joe?
That was definitely a treat for me because I've seen Planet Asia's name floating around, but I never actually listened to anything by Planet Asia. So that was the first Planet Asia track I ever heard. I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8. Planet Asia, I believe he's one of M80's artists.
Yep, he is, and he has been for a long time. Back with like Crooked Eye, like way back. So that's one of the original artists.
He's been promoting them all over the place and all of that, and this was the first chance I ever got to hear it, so I'm gonna give it an 8.
Nice. Right on. Naughty, what are you saying, man?
I give it a 9.
Nice.
And when Shorty came on, her name is Shay Noir.
Mm-hmm. Shay Noir, yep.
Yes, soon as she came on, like she lit up my my senses. Everything started tingling. Like she made me take notice, and I think that the fact that the content can make people uncomfortable adds to the greatness of the song.
Yeah,
because it's an uncomfortable. It should make, because if it makes you feel anything, joy, discomfort, whatever. If it make you feel something, then it did its job. Yeah, so she might be a 9+. That might be a 9+ right there.
Okay. Right on. Good for you guys. So what do you guys say? 100% so far is saying yes. This is going well. Naughty's a great fucking addition. Jesus. Holy crap. Jeez Louise, that's like fucking perfect anchor. Hey. We're going clockwise right now. That's the perfect
that's
anchor.
My homie. That's my homie.
Joe, you are a regular co-host, man. You bring on whoever the hell you want, whenever the hell you want. Let's get into a little.
What's up,
let's listen.
Chef is here.
Chef is here. I'm staying at his house on September 14th and 15th, or 15th and 16th. My 41st birthday, bro. Going to San Francisco.
On the coast of southern Ireland, the O'Neill clan. So proudly we all stand, a severed hand.
I love celebrating me Irish roots. They are ratty-tee-tee-tee-tee-tee. So we got 100% say yes. 100% say yes. So that is going on the playlist, guys. Let's get into the next one right away.
Song. Thank you.
Thanks, brother. We'll listen to. I got so much shit on the soundboard. We'll try and change it up for every song. That'd be ideal. This one is called. Oh, this is Cannabis.
Focus on true standards when assessing the threat. Number 1 is capacity. Number 2 is intent. I sit down and think. When I write, I can smell the ink. I babble for the desert wall of the Sphinx. The ideas have come from God. Even I'm stunned. 1,000 bars from the real iron lungs. This never been done before in history. Poet love yet infinity. Fighting like habitants of Nordic seas. I disease followed with pop rock and heart disease. Thor's hammer in my grammar rhymes designed not for glamour. You're stammering. North American, African, Mexican, Anglican, Buddhist, Hebrew. Anyone's welcome in our crew. Stay true and contract and spread this word spit flu. Vikings and faces flew. Spit by skin with loose screws. Into the Atlantic with semantic sail through the Pacific. Keep all the predicates specific. Magnificent project, prolific hieroglyphics. Impact horrific stereotyping scientific glitches.
Hell yeah. Okay, guys. What's happening?